Hello everyone, my name is Notepad and I write games for fun. So what are we doing today? Today we're going to be playing some more Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Game about trying to find our dad who may or may not be at McDonald's. So, last time we got on the boat and I actually debated on using Berserk music for this, but everything turned out to be a little bit too epic for what's probably going to be me dying a lot. Like, not gonna sugarcoat it. We're doing a hardcore magic run. I haven't played in a while, so I know the next pieces are going to be cock and ball torture.
Yes, Sarah. Our camp was on the far side.
Hi, Liana.
We're lucky. The island is full of hostile orc warriors, goblins too. The temple is riddled with their tunnels. Sadly, their hate is justified. Wizards created orcs for shock troops during the War of the Blood Moon, fusing demon blood with human flesh.
They won't take kindly to our presence.
The beach looks clear of orcs, milady.
Still don't know who we're going to be allying with. I don't know if we're going to be doing Liana or Xana. Both of them are quite valid in their own right. However, at our current state of being, most likely I will just kill Liana endlessly. So, here's the game plan. We're going to do our best. Oh, there are bodies here. Oh no. Liana, there are bodies.
Milady. This man is wounded. See to him. That's one.
Both girls are not valid. What are you talking about?
Gate from the temple.
Oh, that's...
Block the entrance. Some men are still trapped.
And you're gay for suggesting so.
Hawkeye? He's delirious too. Please help, Sarah. They'll be fighting ahead.
Yes, Liana.
A degenerate dragon, but they don't live around here. Eleth help us if one does. Come on.
Okay. Let me see if I can remember the line to make. Oh. Yep, there we go. So press E, alternatively on Leo, or any character following. Tell them to stand still. Just stand there. This is when the game gets hard. Yeah, I'm gonna have Leah just stand still, because if I don't, she'll just fucking die, and I'll have to restart everything about 9 times. So, we've got some skill points, so let's see if we can't invest in... Let's see if we can't invest in something real fast. We can invest in... we can wait until we get Lightning Bolt. Alternatively, we can finally pick up Heal. I think picking up Heal right now would be very beneficial for us. Not going to equip Heal right now. We should be good. Yeah. Now let's be very stealthy, everybody. Tazgol saw. Yes, Tazgol, you did see. Let me do some sneaky beaky moments. Oh. Okay, let's spikes over there. There we go. Hey. That's what we like to call some gamer moments there, everybody. Scout out ahead a little bit. Then let's scout out ahead a little bit. Let's get a good lay of the land. Oh. Okay. A little bit precarious. Nope. Oh, that didn't work. Woohoo! Fuck you. See, I know what I'm doing. I said, let's take a moment to scout out what's going on. So we've got an archer over there. I think there's at least 2, 3. Okay, there's one guy over there. I think there's 2 in that building. I think there's 2 below me in this building. There probably are a lot more. So we're going to be real quiet. Try to take out the archers first. That's going to be the plan. That means we're going to do a little bit of sneaky beaky techniques. We're going to be doing this. Since I got dinged, I'm going to swing back over to Liana, and Liana's going to heal me, right, Liana? Liana, heal me.
I'm ready.
Liana, heal me. I hate you, Liana. I hate you so fucking much. You have no idea. Okay, we're going. I want to amp that. Okay. Yeah, we are about as
Want to be shaman. Not good for shaman. Guzrat only care about Guzrat. What's that?
Hey, you. Okay, he just fucked off. Cool. Make this work. I can make this work. Hey. Get in the fight. Oop. Let's do... Oop, nope. I'm gonna fucking... Hee hoo. Okay. Let's dive down in here. There shouldn't be that many orcs left. I think there's one orc over here. We're gonna be a little bit cheeky breaky about things. You get into a fight. That's bad. Come on, come on, come up the stairs. Ow, fuck. He went through the block. He went through the block. Of course he went through the block, because he's an orc. I'm not. Silly notepad thinking that he could block things that the game says he can. Okay, grab him. Oh, he killed his friend already. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, don't mind me. Hey, buddy, gonna be going swinging around here real fast. Don't mind me. Fucked up that jump because he's at a weird angle. This game is no diverse. None of the orcs. Yeah, effectively, there's no diversity in it. Nobody has any mental illnesses. For context sake, everyone, we were going over some exotic games. Well, 5e supplements. Dead? Dead. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Everyone run. Going. Come on, where? Come on. Come on over here. Come on, I believe in you. Come on, up, 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 jump, jump, jump. I think you can do it. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, you're hardcore AI. You're hardcore. Come on, you're hardcore AI. You can do it. I believe. Oh, we've got another one jumping. Oops. Nope, he just jumped off. Okay. Okay. They're trying, guys. I'm trying. Ah! Oh. Yes. Oh, no, Liana!
What are you doing, Sarah?
I'm attacking an orc! There we go. Orc, please. Mr. Orc, I need you just to stay down. Orc! Ah, there we go. Let me just... Oh, hey, you got some blind representation in me. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, hit me. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's go, Liana. This was all completely planned and in no way just me flailing around like a fucking goblin. No, not at all. At no point was this just me failing miserably at life. Absolutely none of it. This was all completely, you know, planned and readied. I am completely competent in what I do. Honest to God, I thought I was gonna die a bunch of times. I thought there were more archers. I thought usually I remember there being like a ton of archers, just like this endless number of those fuckers that just showed up everywhere. Give me your mana potion. Give me your health potion. Let me disgrace the dead real fast. Oh no, there's a body. Oh god, it's this section. I'm ready for this section, everybody.
We need to get through here, but the lever's broken. And if I blasted it, every orc on the island will hear. Could you find a tunnel underneath that would get us in?
Yes, Liana, I can. I will go down this tunnel. Oh no.
There should be a way in. Here.
Okay, let's...
Alone at last.
Okay, let's go.
There must be a switch of some kind around here.
Is this game any fun? It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it quite a bit. I am playing on like Dante Must Die, fuck you, super hard, awful mode. Hence why I'm being like very cautious around like just fucking spiders. Because spiders will poison you and kill you and make fun of you. There we go. Oh.
Filthy little brutes. Hungry too.
Ah. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Triple kill. Come on. Ay. Come on, you ugly fuckers. Come on, hit me. Yeah, I hate fighting these things. Because they do. Because again, you gotta remember, this is like hardcore, ultra fuck you, nightmare difficulty mode, where literally anything will just kill me like in 5 seconds. Okay, so let's
Alone.
I guess I can rush through.
There must be a switch of some kind around here.
Oh, we just that. Blast you. Blast you. Actually, why don't I just...
Hungry too.
Fuck that shit, I'm out. Oh, he's still coming. Because fun fact, you can't actually read where the fuck these guys are half the time. Yep. See, we didn't die at all to the orcs. No, we died to the mass numbers of these little assholes, which you're supposed to have like a bow, like a, not a bow, because bows are terrible. You're supposed to have like a sword or something for this stage to fight these guys. I don't, because again, I am a masochist, and I felt like playing on uber hard fuck nightmare mode.
Hungry too.
As many of them. Yeah, that's triple. Come on. Hey, why are you suffering now? What are you suffering now? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's actually, we run down here. We can.
You've become quite
Oh,
a
jeez.
killer, haven't you?
I remember where to go. There. What are you suffering now? This is just super hardcore nightmare awful mode when it comes to this particular. How mana works. Mana rebuilds slowly, like very slowly. Outside of that, you quite literally need to just very slowly and steadily just wait or chug potions. Those are your two options. Welcome to the rope bow section of the game, everybody. The worst part. Because this is in source, mind you, and what you have to do with the rope bow is you have to make
Great.
literal
Let's get to the entrance.
everything has to be it's now everything is a platforming puzzle.
We must get away. Hurry. Tarragon, don't. It's too powerful. Get down. They spit lightning.
Tarragon's fucking dead. You have a rope arrow in a game that is not Thief. Yes. Oh, Jesus.
Too close, actually. We better keep our eyes open. We're dead if it catches us.
I'm gonna loot your friend. Is that okay?
Gone. He was a good mage, loyal to my
Nope.
uncle for many years.
Wow, that's really traumatic, Liana. How many times have you played this? I've played this to completion once. I've played it like till the very fucking end like 4 times. I do enjoy this game quite a bit. This is the first time me playing it in a few years, in like 2-3 years. So okay. So the main thing when it comes to Might and Magic is pretty simple, in fact, and that is everything you see is roughly interactable in some capacity. Yeah, this is how you fight in Dark Messiah. Ah! It's me getting killed immediately because every enemy does 8 gorillion damage in this difficulty. But one of the main things, what you're supposed to do anyway,
That was close.
is use various items. You're supposed to use barrels, you're supposed to use fire, you're supposed to use a variety of just about anything to kick the shit out of your enemy with extreme prejudice.
He was a good mage, loyal to my
And doing that is very fun. Might and... Isn't Might and Magic the 4X game? It is the 4X game, but there was the best way to think about it is that there were 2 variety of things. There was Heroes of Might and Magic, was kind of like a 4X game, kind of a strategy game. Then there was the Might and Magic, the Might and Magic series, which was a series of RPGs. This is the spin-off, where it's like an action RPG. It's different.
Trade arrowheads for hide. Arrowhead.
Oh gosh, oh. Running around at the speed of sound. Anyone else? Oh, no, you're still... Yep. Yes, this is technically a spin-off, but it's not really a spin-off. Because the best way to think about this is actually the last in the series chronologically. Also, we are never going to get more Might and Magic, right? Yes. We will probably never get Might and Magic, more Might and Magic. Mostly because Ubisoft, the Might and Magic 6 didn't do too hot, Might and Magic 7 really didn't do too hot. And it was kind of downhill from there in more than a few ways. Liana, I'm here to save you. Liana, where are you? Okay, Liana just left. It's always the fault of Ubisoft. Ah, hi, Liana.
Come with me.
Okay. But given that new game, given that new game, what is it? What is it? Yeah. Fantasy 4A. Oh yeah, it's what is it? Yeah, the Paradox guys have been doing rounds. It's Age of Wonders 4, that's it. Age of Wonders, I actually have Age of Wonders 3. Kind of an interesting series. One of those series that like you just don't see too much about, but it's been making the rounds pretty hard.
Orcs entered the temple, and we were too few
I'm glad you made it, Duncan, when so many of our men didn't. The fighter with us is Saris, Fenric's brother. He saved our mission twice over in Stonehill.
Then I'm doubly glad that he is here. A worthy sword arm is always welcome.
I only use a spear.
He's very worthy, Duncan.
Shut up,
Have a
Liana.
skull to find, dear.
But enough chatter. Arantir will be on our heels. There are other boats in Stonehelm. Duncan, you defend the boat. Sareth and I will find the skull. We may have to leave quickly when we return.
As you wish. The blessings of Erad be with you.
Yeah, I use this staff and magic. But yeah, no, it's I don't actually think we'll see any new Might and Magic stuff, like Might and Magic stuff for a while. Mostly because again, the series didn't do too hot. It was kind of a rough one. How many fantasy games don't have human empire being assholes and the elves and dwarves in the endangered list? Well, technically, the Dragon Age setting doesn't have that, mostly because everybody's an asshole. Elves and dwarves aren't technically on like the extinction list, mostly because the dwarves are too busy like trying to kill themselves, and elves are just elves. We don't trust the Dalish in this household, by the way. Sorry, you may be like, oh, but Dalish lives matter. No. I hate the Dalish.
The altar room is this way. Let's hurry. I'm worried about Arantir.
Dalish can stay in the Force. Yeah. Never did a City Elves playthrough. No, I never did a Dalish Elf or a City Elf playthrough. Did a human. Did a dwarf noble, did a dwarf commoner. Dwarf commoner is still my favorite by a country mile. Did a mage run through, did a human noble one. Mage is fascinating, but not really super entertaining because you get so many fucking mages in that game where it's not really entertaining to play. Human noble, if you play a fighter, man, it works pretty well. I like the dwarves in Dragon Age Origin. I think they're really fun. I wish we got another Origin for humans.
Sealed up the temple. We'll have our work cut out for us to get back in.
And by we, she means you. Not very honest, is she?
You mean that Ring of Regeneration, a mana potions, quiver. Yes, don't worry. Fuck Hal. Yeah, effectively, like, fuck Hal. Yeah, no, it's like Dragon Age is actually, like, pretty decent. I like Dragon Age Origins. Here's the thing
We need to get up there to get out.
I will say this, though. I will go to bat for, Dragon Age 2. I will always go to bat for that game.
Don't forget that nice bow you found.
Shut up, Xana. I know. I will always go to bat for Dragon Age 2 solely because Dragon Age 2 had some cooler bits to it.
I'll watch your back, Sarah. Call if you need me.
Isn't it nice of her to let us do all the work?
Too much of a jump game mechanics wise, me thinks. Like, the thing with Dragon Age 2, here's the thing we have to remember with Dragon Age 2. And I know I'm not being a very good streamer, man, by like pausing the game constantly, but it's harder for me to, I need to focus on both things. The thing with Dragon Age 2 was that it was a terrible game. Like, it was just bad. The dungeons were terrible. Everything about Dragon Age 2, like gameplay wise, was either like okay or like this is just kind of bad. But I loved the city. I loved the kind of the characters. Everything about that was pretty cool. And you got a lot. Was retcon that ruined DA because retarded couldn't think P. Yeah, it's Baldur's Gate could be mainstream. Yeah, it's the thing is here. This is my thing with Dragon Age. Dragon Age 2 had a lot of cool ideas in it, and I like the idea of hey, here's this entire fantasy adventure, except it's just in a single city. I'm like, oh, that's kind of neat. Now it kind of gives you a little bit more grounding to individual things. And that individual grounding does give you, it's like, oh, this is fun. You're like, I'm having some fun here. yeah, it's one of those things where it's didn't quite have enough of what it was trying to do. And that thing it was trying to do, I don't know if it was just incompetence, if it was just bad, you know. Hit me.
Stranger going to meet his dragon.
I have the high ground, Anakin. Ah!
Strong. Orcs always strong.
Aren't they making a new Dragon Age game? Dreadwolf. Dreadwolf has been apparently in hell. Like that game was just in this constant state of fluxy nightmare that nobody really knows what's going on with that game right now. And I don't think they know what's going on with it. But yeah, you were right. Inquisition has detractors, and I am a firm one of those. Like, I could respect what Dragon Age 2 was trying to do. I can respect that. I don't know what Inquisition was trying to be. I think that's... Oh, I'm gonna fucking die here, by the way. I don't know. Ah. Yeah, Inquisition, I don't know what it was trying to be. I have high... It's... Part of me was thinking, oh, Inquisition was trying to be like, we want to get a new crowd in, we want to be a little bit more about, you know, the survival crafting shit. Like, that was the point. Like, we want to expand what the franchise can do. On the other hand, I have to ask, why would you want that in a fantasy role-playing game, really? And it wasn't even like, oh, well, here's a lot of things for you to, like, role-play and interact with. Yeah, it's like, here's Iron Bull. Oh, boy. I love Iron Bull a lot. He's so much fun. I didn't like Iron Bull very much. I tried. I tried to like Iron Bull. Because I like Quinari. Because I really like the Quinari. Because they're a cool fucking... They are a cool race. Cool idea. Would the game series have been... Oh, there we go. Would the game series have been better if they stayed with the game mechanics of DA1? If they stayed with DA1, we would have gotten Dragon Age 2, and we would have never seen anything else from it. Being honest with you, we would have never seen anything else with it. Simply because that's not...
Magnificent, isn't it?
It's not a thing.
That's one word for it.
Baldur's Gate and...
The crypt beyond this gate. If you can place the crystal in the heart of the temple, I can open it. But it will take time. There are all sorts of magical defenses here. That corridor leads to the chamber where you can activate the crystal.
Thanks, Liana.
The incantation will take a lot of preparation time. Hurry back. I don't want to be alone here too long.
Thanks, Leon.
I'd be safer with you, but I have to prepare the spell. Hurry.
Oh, is little Miss Mage afraid of the dark?
I don't like leaving her alone with orcs around, or Errantier. I need her to get inside.
You're such a gentleman.
But yeah, no, it's... The thing with, like, the Quinari that we're in is in the first game, you just find Sten. That's all you really know about him. You know Sten. And Sten doesn't give you that much about them, but they're like, oh, they're kind of weird. Like, they're like, okay, are they like orcs? Are they not? They kind of have a weird way of looking at it. That's the thing I liked about DA2 so much, is that you learn a lot more about the Quinari, and they're still fucking alien. They're from a completely different culture. And then when you see one of the Quinari mages show up, and he's fully chained up, he's got this crazy mask on, you're like, oh, fuck. Oh no, fuck that. So the series would have still benefited from the jump to an action RPG mechanics, but still a side game should have come out to prep the community better. Here's the thing. Dragon Age 2 should have been a visual novel. I'm not fucking with you when I say this either. It should have been a visual novel. Because the presentation of it was just not... How do I want to... I know it's a little humorous, but it's like... The thing is... What they were trying to do was not possible. And the storytelling thing with Dragon Age 2 was very simple. It was just Varric telling the story of his time with the Champion of Kirkwall. It was him telling the story of his time with Hawke. And the interesting thing there is... It's like, oh, he does play around with the idea of like, hey, am I telling the whole truth when you do like his quest where he guns down like 1 million people or whatever, and it's just like you're bullshitting, like, yeah, okay, this is how it went down. The fact that he is, you have that as your like kind of your narrative device, like this is what happened. It's Varric telling the story. That's what I would say, like, maybe a visual novel or something similar, like a much simpler game, rather than just calling it Dragon Age 2, would have benefited it greatly, because the issue with it is that all the dungeons and stuff are the same, and the way they justify it is, oh, that's how Varric remembers it. I'm not fucking with you, that is the literal reason why all the dungeons are the same, because that's how Varric remembers it. And they started taking a lot of shortcuts. They started taking a lot of, like, oh, well, this is just how it is. Like, no, stop that. This isn't how it works. And that's why I say, like, arguably, like, Dragon Age 2 should have been called something like Chronicles of Kirkwall or something, in which you just learn a lot about, what happened after the Blight, and they're more taking on the role of Hawke, and they're managing their relationships. Maybe add like a weird, make it very much a side game. And then when DA2 comes out, it is more like Dragon Age 1, and people are like, oh, cool, I'm a little bit more hyped for this. It was just kind of a weird evolution of it. What's my opinion on Dragon's Dogma? I fucking love Dragon's Dogma. Shit is Kino. Completely insane and way too far ahead of its time. That's one thing I will say. It was way too far ahead of its time. And I think it being a little bit too far ahead of its time.
There's a goblin infestation.
I think it being a little bit too far ahead of its time. I never knew. What? Oh. Well, hell's bells. I never knew about this. Oh. Well, I've never really. Well, haha. No me. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma is some good shit. That's the thing. Like, Dragon's Dogma is just really well put together. You have some really good, people going on. You have some fun storylines. There's a lot of cool ideas with it. Does Dragon's Dogma have a sequel? It's coming out. The Dragon's Dogma sequel is coming. And because it is coming soon, TM. Good job. You dead yet? Are you dead yet? No. Die already. Okay, there you go. Now you're dead. Good job. Good job, you. How would you redo Dragon Age? The thing with Dragon Age is that I wouldn't redo Dragon Age 1, is that I would probably redo Dragon Age 2.
I wouldn't want to be under that column when it falls.
I would redoing Dragon Age 2. Like, what I would probably do is focus more on post-Blight stuff. Maybe get go pretty much harder into like the Tevinter Imperium and things like that. Ideas they were flirting with in Inquisition should have been in 2. And moving on to a third game, what we would call Inquisition, would be more about like completely about the Tevinter or something completely different. With the idea of Dragon Age Origins being, Dragon Age being more along the idea of different perspectives on similar stories. Here's the overall story, and here's different perspectives on it, which you can see like the grander story is, hey, this is the Blight and what the effect of the Blight later on in the world. Versus and then each game is like, hey, you are playing you're the son of a noble, you're Prince Idukin, you are a dwarf commoner, you're a Dalish elf, things like that. And then each one of those individual storylines provides very different context, very different ideas behind things. This is why I really like the gonna make a tiramisu. That sounds good. Like, that's why I want to think with like the dwarf commoner versus noble. Because in the dwarf commoner storyline, you learn that your sister is effectively fucking the prince of all dwarves. And he's like, yeah, I love your sister, and we have a child together. Now, he is objectively evil. Like, not even going to sugarcoat it. He is an objectively evil, dwarf. But the way you view it is very different. Because you're like, oh god, that's my sister, and we finally moved up in life. Drastically. And it's like, oh my god. But if you play as a noble, you don't even know her fucking name. You get like 2 lines of dialogue with her, but you're more focused on your brother, who fucking betrays you, but you have literal dialogue option being like, yeah, I was gonna betray you anyway, man. Like, I was gonna betray you after this shit. You betrayed me first, so you're a jackass, but I understand you. Bros before hoes, but you're a fucking asshole. It's like... I wish there was more of that, especially in like Dragon Age 2, for example, where Dragon Age 2, they didn't do that. It's like you have like one storyline, and it's like, oh. And it's just the story of Hawk and his family being like, oh, well, Hawk's a mage. So not everyone having the same morality compass. Well, it's not even necessarily like morality compasses or anything.
Don't forget, we may still have to kill that Paukai. Urgash knows how.
I forgot that. We'll deal with it when the time comes.
Well, it's not even necessarily like morality compasses or anything. It's just different context of the same story. Because if you're a human noble, your interaction with Arl Howe is very different than if you are, say, a dwarf noble. Your interactions with him are really different, and the way you actually approach him as a person is different. And hell, as dwarf noble, you actually even get to like talk to him in a very different context. Like, yeah, like you're playing the fucking game, bro. I respect it. Hey, you. I need you to do some shit for me. Dude, you got fucking bodied immediately. Eat my boot. Bruh, brother. Yeah, so that would be like my big thing. Being like, that would be the gimmick of Dragon Age, would be you're a dozen different, perspectives on the same smaller story taking place. Oh. Hey. Now, would you have liked if the other player options would come to fruition, adventure parallel to your quest in the same game? I wouldn't necessarily like adventure parallel. More along the lines of like, as you're going through, it would be like, because even in even as you are playing the like dwarf. Again, I love Orgrimmar.
We're trapped.
Let me see how to do. Even if you're playing an Orgrimmar, you actually encounter the other two. Well, they get mentioned anyway. One gets mentioned as like, hey, oh god, fucking damn, thought I could ride on it. It's one gets mentioned as like, oh, he's like sitting in the dungeon, you know, dying, languishing away because their plan goes through effectively. Go kill your friend. Man, you guys suck. Come on. Oh man, that sucks, bro. Ow. Hey, you, jump. Fucking goblins are so tight. I don't even know what hit me there. Yeah. Fucking goblins. Or I can just heal. Okay, so I know what's going on here. I need to do that, and we're going to... Oh no, SpaghettiOs! Let's climb all here. So, as for Dragon's Dogma, it's a lot more action fantasy. It's a lot more action-oriented stuff. It has some of the best combat in the world, but it's also the same game where you will venture outside the starting town, be like, cool, I am the greatest, I am the strongest, and then immediately get bodied by
Try to avoid doing that again, will you, my sweet?
Our walls fucking... Yeah, welcome to just, that's just how Dragon's Dogma, that's live, that's live.
We're trapped.
I touched the wall and I died immediately because that's how this game is programmed. Fun fact, that's how the game is programmed, that if you touch the wall, you die. Hey, Goblin, come in here. Goblin. That. I didn't think this whole thing through. This is running off of Source, mind you, like Source 7. Oh, God. Okay. Come over here. Hit me. There we go. Yeah, there was Sticks, I believe. I believe that's what it was called. It was Sticks.
We're trapped.
Oh, let's climb up here. Yeah, Sticks. Never played Sticks. I always see it on sale, kind of thing. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma was a weird setting because Dragon's Dogma wasn't finished, nor did I think it began. such a bizarre. It was such a bizarre game.
That was almost a painful death. Try to avoid doing that again, will you, my sweet?
No. Xana, I'm sorry. Sorry, baby girl. That is not how that is not how Note Man functions.
Now,
Ow, ow, ah. Give me all this shit. Yes. Yes, the goblins literally just troll you, and that's how that actually that reminds me. Let me see, was this where I could do this bullshit? Oh, fuck. Here. No, I think I have to go down lower. Yeah, I have to go. It's like throwing barrels in this game, by the way. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just a dude. Gonna do dude things. Hello, Liana.
I'm sorry. I made it there, but those damn goblins have taken control of the portcullis.
There is another way. A bit more complicated.
Oh boy. Alright, Liana. Total goblin death.
What's that? Palkai! It's back!
Liana got fucking one shot. Oh, Liana got fucking one shot.
I'm sorry. I made it there, but those damn goblins have taken control of the
Those damn goblins.
There is another way. A bit more complicated.
Yeah, I forgot the core fact of life that the Palkai shows up and actually mega killers in Hom. This isn't even a dragon. You gotta like dragons in post Ubisoft are gods. That's the thing. You gotta remember the actual dragons are like godlike entities in Hom. Earlier ones they were I wouldn't say normal creatures, but like. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Why is the dragon clipping through the gate? Well, what happens is this is how you actually represented killing him. Because you effectively decapitate the dragon by him sticking his head through and you stick the portcullis over him. Then you climb over the dragon's body. Hello, Liana.
You did it!
I did.
I can open a passage, but I don't know what you'll find on your way.
Have no fear. It'll probably be more goblins. Because it's always goblins.
You know, if it had been me, I would have thanked you properly.
Come on, Liana. Liana, fucking kill me. I want to die.
There should be a way through. Should be. Hurry! I still need to prepare the spell. An Arantir could be here at any moment.
Yep, bye.
Sareth, good luck.
Cool.
What? No goodbye kiss?
Oh,
Hurry. We might not have
sprinting around at... I love that little fanfare. Oh, to be frank, when there's only like 2 people, like what are you gonna do? You're like, yeah, we did it. Oh. Yeah, welcome to cryptic bullshit caves. Oh god, it's the spider caves. It's the spider bullshit caves. I remember the nightmares. They're coming back. There is never a good game where there's cryptic bullshit spider levels. Okay, why you use a sphere? This is a staff, thank you very much. And technically it's a staff of reflection that gives me pretty much some bonuses. If I want to be a little bit more precise, let's see. Ah, fuck. God fucking damn it. Fucking spider. Cock. Yeah. Stupid fucking spider. Bullshit. Stupid fucker. Oh. Oh. And first crash. Good job, team. We crashed it for the first time. So, now everyone gets to see the full process of starting Heroes of Might and Magic back up. So, let me find the. So we're gonna open this up. Now, you're gonna meet God here temporarily. Don't worry, this is all according to plan. Ugh. Okay, so yes, in case you're wondering, yes, this is built for LCD TVs. So we have to go here, as you kind of see here. We're going to change it to widescreen, 1920 by 1011. We're going to hit OK. There we go. Then we force it in like that. All right, there we are. Let me double check everything to make sure it's working. It's not, but I am completely unsurprised by this. We're going to hit that. There we go. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Let's load it back up to the murderous spider caves. Awesome. I love murder spider caves. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh, Jesus. Ah! Why don't I just do this? Stone skinned, bitch. Didn't plan on this, you stupid little shitheads. Did ya? Did you? Okay, I ran it out. Oh, no. Get away from me. Get away from me. I am a genius. Oh, God. I forgot why I hate the spider caves. Okay, we're going to try to tactically avoid as many spiders as we can. As I try to remember, like, where to go, roughly. We can't... Oh, no. Ah! Oh, no. Get away from me. Get away. Shithead. Down. Oh, wow, I found a secret area. Cool. Yeah, this is... Oh. I found a key. Where does this key go? That's the question. Actually, I know where the key goes. Ow. I think the key goes up top to that chest we were by. So we're gonna go through the murky death caves. I'm gonna go... Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck this shit, I'm out. I don't like spiders. Spiders are the worst thing in the game. This is the right way to go. Right way to go. Or fucking not, cause it's always the wrong way to go. Fuck you, spider bullshit. I hate spiders. Luckily, fire does bonus damage against bugs, so have no fear. Using the power of just lighting shit on fire, I don't like. Okay, time for this. Let me see. I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's any secrets back here, but yeah, this is where we fell. Okay, now let's use the bow. As you can tell, there's a few spiders. We're going to be tactically avoiding as many as we can, because fuck spiders. I hate spiders in this game, by the way, because any game that puts poison on me, automatic horrible. I hate poison in games. Yum 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 yum. Where do I go? I need to go. Favorite basic generic enemy to put in games? Giant rats are like 250 times better than giant spiders. Not even like, I'm not even like, I'm arachnophobic or whatever. No, I just, because the second you see giant spiders, there's always going to be the one enemy who's like, what's your gimmick? I'm the big spider. Like the comically oversized one. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Damn it. I wouldn't be dying here a lot, by the way, because Sereth's legs shatter into 1,000 pieces after you look at him silly a little bit. Like, oh, that's bad. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna. I know. I don't think I can make that jump. We're gonna pretend we can make that jump and leap. Ah! Yeah, you don't get any time to think in this level, and why technically if I jump like this, I can get a little bit more time to think about things, because I think I need to put a I think I need to shoot upwards, like right there. So what I'm gonna do, and of course, he's standing right fucking there. So we're gonna jump. Poison antidote. Nom, 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 nom. So cool. Okay, we need to open you up. I hate spiders so fucking much in this game. Yeah, I know there's a spider coming right behind me, so... Yeah. Where are you, little skittering fucks? Come on, skitter fuck. Yeah, we need to... act... There we go. Ha ha. Okay, to be honest, didn't really think that far ahead. I do a gracious leap of faith. I will probably die if I do this. Oh! Hey, buddy! Nope, Ho! Of course, I like fucking saved at like the least opportune location. Okay, he's gonna pop up right here. He's gonna. I don't even know what I expected there. I'm a genius. So no. Okay. Fire and fire you. Fire you. Get away from me. I got him. I may pop him. No, there's no XP or anything like that in this game. Of course not. Why would there be? I'm not gonna make this. Shit, no. Fuck. See, if the fucking spiders were not in my, like, riding my ass currently. Remember, you can jump to one rope from another. Fuck you, game. God, fucking... Ah! Okay. We can do this. This is fine. We're going to draw out our fire. We're going to wait for the spiders to come and hit them with fire. No, fuck off, spider. Oh yeah, did I mention they endlessly spawn? Yeah. That's going to give us some time to plan out our jumps. We need to go there. There. Ah, shit. Okay, I know what we need to do now. Okay. Why the hell? Because this is a murder pit. That's the entire idea of it. It's a nightmare murder pit of sadness. There's nothing good that spawns from here. Fuck off and die. Anyone else? Good. Didn't fucking think so. One. Gonna be one coming right now. Fucking smell it. No, he jumped. Yes, thank you, game. I know. Thank you for the helpful hints. I'm having fun playing this. That's the distinct difference. Okay. That's gonna buy me a little bit of time. I'm gonna shoot this right here so I don't miss the shot. There we go. Oh, we're gaming. We're gonna save there. there's... Doing this entirely because I believe there is a special item up. What? Sereth, gyrate. Sereth, I... Fucking prima. That spider is ascending to heaven. No, he is ascending to hell. That's where that spider is going. He is going to hell, where he belongs. There we go. Hey. So I need... E. Ow. Nothing productive came of that, by the way. Hey. Fuck you. Go away. It's not death at all. The RTS, like, RTS has become, I think the best way to think about it is RTS is horror like movie horror. It's not dead. Very far from being dead. It's just no longer like the purview of like big devs. Like, I don't think we're ever gonna see, for a while at least, unless it's something like StarCraft, of course, but I don't think we're gonna see for a while, or if ever again, like a game that's gonna be like a AAA full release, super awesome. Like, I don't think we're gonna see like a big big thing like that though, for a while. Like, you might get some exception cases, like, oh, what about like Homeworld, for example. Homeworld is I'm gonna die here. Like, Homeworld is like, you gotta remember, that's not really like a full-on like super big developer or anything doing the Homeworld remake or whatever. That's not what's kind of going on there. The guys making that are actually a relatively, like, not a huge studio. It's kind of like AA. I think that'd be like the most accurate way of putting it. Can I use that? I can use it. I'm not gonna be. I didn't even jump. But I think we're gonna see a lot more indie stuff. But isn't the gaming part of that market still viable, Milk? Not. One of the things that's going on now, and I think that there's a reason, like, if you ever wonder why, it's like, why do all the games, you know, follow these, like, weird, you know, consistent trends? And, like, why was everything, like, a survival crafter game for a while? Why does every game kind of, like, feel like that? Because that's what's capturing, like, the big part of the market. That's, like, a big amount of money that people really like. People want that kind of money. Endless quiver. Ah, yes. The endless quiver, where you no longer need to have arrows. No, no, no. Fuck off, fuck you. Eight-legged fuck boy. You're gonna be a little eight-legged freak. How do I want to do? Hey, you should save jumps to my fucking death. Roguelikes. We're seeing we're seeing a consistent amount of roguelikes. I know what to do now, so I can just do this. Like, roguelikes are still popular, but it's like the hero, not the hero shooter. Like the live service thing for a while there. Everyone was doing a live serve. Everyone needed a live serve. everyone who wasn't doing a live service was not making the money. And some of those live services are still raking in a good chat, catch a chat, good chunk of change. Which we're gonna save now, by the way. I'm gonna go all the way down. Oh, cool, good job. Yeah, people don't. You gotta remember, people don't like roguelikes. People like roguelites. Very different. Woo! Ow! Let's see. Yeah, like the traditional like roguelike, like you don't see many of those be made anymore in a more like professional sense, if that makes sense.
Sarah, there's something I haven't. I can't talk right now. Someone might be listening. You need the skull for a different reason than you think. Forget Liana. When it's safe, I'll tell you everything.
But isn't the market for RTS and platformers still viable enough to survive till the pendulum swings that way? Depends on who you are. But that's I think the best way to think about it there, Lubo, is it's not exactly like, oh, well, it's just futility until you strike gold. But that's the thing. It's the unless you strike gold, where you don't know until you have. Fortnite, Fortnite, that little tiny game that nobody's ever heard about. Fortnite Battle Royale was kind of a trend chaser. It was kind of just following along, took something. It was literally a side project. But that side project proved to be so popular, they're still not only making shit for it, but that thing prints money. Prints money. That's not even doing like the PUBG stuff. That's not even talking about all the other BRs that are still kind of around, starting to kind of kicking. It's if you do strike gold, you've stricken gold. So you need to chase those fads, because if you don't chase the fads, you don't get anything. Unless you're someone like Nintendo, for example. Nintendo can make a Mario game and it's going to sell a million billion copies because it's fucking Mario. You're going to make RTSs, but people, there's going to be, platformers and stuff. People are going to make those. Oh, of course they're going to make them. Will they be like a multi-gorillion dollar super success? Probably not, but sometimes they don't need to be a multi-billion dollar super success. Sometimes they just need to be good. And that's why you get things like Pizza Tower, for example. Like, Pizza Tower has done really well for itself, for what it is, effectively. It's not exactly what we would like to call like a massive game, but it knows its place, and it knows that it knows it's consistently good. Something in there. The hell is Pizza Tower? It was a fairly big indie game that came out not too long ago. Pretty successful, pretty popular. You probably saw some of their memes because the main guy kept drawing them with different indie characters and different like anime and shit. The main character, little Peppino. Yeah, Spirit of Newgrounds would be a pretty good one to understand. I forgot the Ring of Regeneration restores your health at a rate of about a quarter. It just doesn't. Let's top everything off here. Oh, I've got a bunch of skill points. Lockpick doors and detect traps, stealth. Let's see. I can get more health. Oh, or Could you die less? No. So wait a second. We can grab a lightning. You know, if we grab a lightning, I think I'm gonna sub out fire trap for lightning, because lightning does better against demons. One, two. Ah. Ah ha ha. Au contraire, my friend. And fun fact about Dark Messiah is that Dark Messiah here was actually made by Arcane. Speaking about trends and chasing them, they're the guys who have recently put out that Redfall, I believe that's what it was called. The game that universally everyone dislikes currently. Orc eat goblin, goblin eat orc. Me already tasted orc, not so bad. One day Grink give both livers. He said it brings strength and remember. Remember knock. Hey, I need you to be evil for a second. Let's analyze our options here real fast. There seems to be quite a few of them over there. Apparently it's an unoptimized disaster area. That's one thing. Like, it's just really poorly optimized, like barely functions tier poorly optimized. Ow. Ah. Kill him. And that's that's kind of pissing some people off about it. It's apparently the shooting is kind of bad. Like, it's just not a very well put together game, apparently. It's just it is the most tragic example of just not very good. Come on. Oh, come on, you little cowards! Come on, come on! You want to be little? You little? Ah! Man opens mouth, dies. I should just not talk shit. I cannot follow it up. We're gonna make this like that. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Hmm. Bonk you. Hit you. Okay, come on, Goblin. Ow, fucking. Got fucking stupid fucking goblins. Yeah, God, I hate goblins. I hate goblins. I hate goblins. Total goblin death. Ow. Fucking stupid. Yeah, the fucking rocks do 12 damage each. I am going to kill you. Yeah, this is what they'll do. The goblins will start begging for you to spare them. Unfortunately for them, I am not a merciful god. Wubble, 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 get the fuck away from me. Fucking aim. Oh god, there's a lot of them. Hey, buddies. We're just gonna go over here real fast. We're gonna put you right there. Ow. Fucking. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of goblins. Okay, so, new plan about goblins. Total goblin death. And how are we gonna do total goblin death? We're gonna kick them into this fucking spike wall. We're gonna hit block, kick. Block, kick. Block, kick. Kick. Yeah, there's like a cool thing going on in the background. We're not looking at that right now. We're getting swarmed by millions of goblins. Fucking stupid, goddamn, forsaken little shitheads. Go away. God, fucking goblins. Come on, goblins. Come on. Ah. Go. Come on. Ah. It's well, the thing with Redfall that I keep looking with it is the most generic thing you can do. Like you can patch out optimization, you can do things like that. You can't patch out just it being dull. Like that I think is like the ultimate problem. Ah. Ah. Yes, Draco. Yes. Aren't using a new weapon, by the by. Because I have melee weapons 1. And that means I have kind of jack shit weapons to actually use. If I want to be efficient about things, I could probably use this handy dandy, get melee 2. Get melee 2 is 2 skill points. I have 1 skill point. We're making it work with what we got. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Yeah. That. Don't you have an endless quiver? What? Bows do no fucking damage in this game. Okay, so we have numbers. So here's what we're gonna do. New plan. Okay, we're going to charm him. We're going to maintain a little bit of stealth here. Ow. If you remember, Ethical, Ironside actually bought you one of those things. Bought you a yeah, Ironside got you a gift sub. Fucking. Yeah. And over here. Jump over here. Hello, and that. Okay, thing is, goblins have the free range attack, which are a little annoying. So, if we do this, let's maintain a little bit of stealth here. Because they literally kill their friends too quickly. They literally kill their friends too quickly for me to deal with, so I need to thin the herd a little bit. So, here's what we're going to be doing. We're going to thin the herd a little bit by having them fight one another, using the power of charm. And we're going to be helping a few of them out. Just providing a little bit of backup. Hey, buddy! Hey. I can cast charm as long as I have mana and it's off cooldown. Now, okay. Well, that went a lot smoother. We're gonna do that. We're gonna eat a little bit of food. Let's see. Go get him, Tiger. Hello, boys. Let me introduce you to Jaro Clock. Come over here. Mm-hmm. Ah, there's one behind me. There you are. Oh, they're all coming up from above. Let's try to get some... We need to get a height advantage. Some kind of advantage. I don't have any mana, do I? Oh, goodness. Oop. Come this way. Owie, zowie, owie, zowie, get out of my way. Fuck you. Don't need you in my house anymore. So if I put myself up here a little bit, let's take a assessment of the situation. Okay, new plan. We relocate. That a little bit. We bring out the lightning bolt. There we go. Kill two of them. Ow, fuck. Come on, hit. Goblins are little shits in this game. Like, I don't, like... And the reason goblins are little shits in Dark Messiah is because they can go under your hitbox. They can go under your block box. That means you can't block them reliably. You give me a straight answer on my question. Sorry, we only answer in gay answers here. Nope. Wrong thing. Nope. Let me just use my correct ability. I don't have mana. Where is... There we go. Doo-doo. There we go. All goblins are dead. Total goblin death. Oh, Jesus. There's all the fucking boxes. Hey, Goblin. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. Okay, what do you want to know? Total goblin death has been achieved. Hello, you're a corpse. Oh. Hey, come on. Come up. Come up here. Come up here. You dead yet? Nope, you're not. Come on, die already. I don't want to die. I'm a little goblin. I've done nothing wrong. The get the impale off sometimes is a little bit janky in this game, but that can summarize a lot of Dark Messiah. A little bit janky. Yes, I am playing a video. I resolved myself to play a video, so here we are. Playing Dark Messiah. We're doing hardcore as a wizard because I hate myself and I hate having fun. Ugh. But after that cock and ball torture session has finished, we are now on the right way to doing things. This, we're gonna keep that. If we get a lot more abilities, we can make that version work. But actually, wait a second. I know what this is. I go in here. This actually oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Will they ever release a new Elder Scrolls? Maybe. They might release a new one. Is it going to come out like this year? No. I remember, wasn't Elsewire going to come out in like 2026 or some like stupid number like that? Another one. Oh, there he is. Yeah, they announced it, but I remember it was coming out at like a really like weird time. It was like a ways away.
Look around first. Think about what you're doing.
Okay. We're gonna save here. I have a strange feeling we're gonna get fucked. Oh, wait a second. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Have no fear. It's your boy Notepad. Oh. Oh. Oh, hello, darling. It's been a while. Oh. 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 Sexo. Sexo. Would a wild eye be too complicated in something like lasers and feelings or not, especially if the points flipped towards what you're rolling? The bad Twitch isn't for finishing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can a wild eye work in something like lasers and feelings? I guess so. Yeah, it could work. I mean, kind of a your prerogative kind of thing. But yeah, it could work in theory. I'm no. I should avoid this. Dies immediately. Yeah. I was so confident. I was so happy for just a shining moment, because yeah, you see these on the ground there. For just a shining moment, life was going right, and then I just fucking biffed it. Can I get out of here? Oh, I can't. Oh wow. Okay. But yes, to answer your question there, Solid, a wild eye or something similar could work. I'm the fucking champion. I'm the best. I played World of Horror. I have always seen World of Horror. I've always been interested in World of Horror. I have never played World of Horror. It's one of those games that I would really like to see more, like to actually like learn it and like play it. But for the life of me, I can never justify buying it. There we go. Also, these are the only time these like health and the health and mana pools show up. Well, yeah, because it's like a Junji Ito. If I remember correctly, it's like Junji Ito, but it's not Junji. I thought it was like legitimately just the Junji Ito game. It is not. Fun fact. So we understand that there are bodies here. And there looks like to be traps everywhere. So let's. Wait a second. I gotta check something. Let me just play World of Horror on stream. But World of Horror would be one of those games that could be pretty fun to play. I just don't know like what's the best way of doing it, if that makes sense. I was lame. I did all that for nothing. I do recall that there is you do get the item for these later on. Cool. So going in blind probably helps, yeah. If I remember correctly, there's a thing. What was that? I just picked up the gutting sheaves. We don't need the daggers anymore. We don't need the short sword anymore. We don't need combat staff anymore. I have all these scrolls. I don't need any of these scrolls because I'm a fucking... Oh, wait, no. I don't quite want to go down there just yet. There's a very specific reason I don't want to quite go down there yet. And that reason is very simple. Go up here. Use the scrolls, you genius. You know what? Just for you all, I'm going to use the scrolls on this next precarious encounter if I can find my way downstairs. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong going on. Okay. Why does your guy have asthma? Because I'm a little tiny wizard boy. Okay, here he is. I just missed that. That's bad. Ah! 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 I need to get out of here. Wah, 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 wah. Who's my character? We are Sereth, apprentice wizard of Master Fenrig. Oh, that's bad. You can let me down now, please. Ow. Fuck. And we are going to be doing some might and magicking. As you can tell, we are on a quest to recover the heart of shadows. No, the post before that came from Late Show, except you play a bunch of fantasy adventures on a reality TV show. Oh, no idea. Oh no. Okay. Technically, we have a fast way of getting down. Well, I guess I could just see about what happens if I followed it. If I just fall from here, I just break all my bones. Because he fends your... he scrolls on that guy. Yeah, pretty much. Here's what we can do. We can actually use lightning bolt right off the bat. We'll use the lightning scroll. We need to hit him with this. Then I need to effectively stab him in the eye socket. Yeah, he blocks fire immediately. That's not very productive for me. Okay, come on. Come on, Ogre. Let's go, Ogre. It's gonna be Ogre. That's bad. Dodge. Oh, that's really bad. He fell for the classic trick of the book of just standing still slightly. Okay, hey buddy, hey buddy, hey buddy. Oh. I didn't mean to have my bow out. Okay, so we need to come up with a new plan now. Can we make you friendly? Nope, we cannot make him friendly, fun fact. Can we lead him in here? Okay, no. Lightning only. This direction, we go out on here. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. It's all Ogre now. I think I might live through this. Oh, yes, I did live through it. We're pogging, everybody. We can still do this. We are still gaming, everybody. Okay, we need... Pass the fireball, get the fireball ready, and... Okay, fun fact. He blocks that shit immediately. What else do we got? What else do we got to work with? What do we have to work with? No. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Just gotta keep blasting. Just gotta keep blasting. And I started blasting. Doesn't have any range attacks. He doesn't have any range attacks. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is... Maybe healing would be a good idea. Because the heal actually gives you a light regeneration. We pretty much need to knock him on his ass. Because if we can knock him on his ass, that means we can stab him in the eye socket and kill him. Hey, you big dumb brute. Come on, you brute. Oh, he's not having a good time. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You want to fight me. Come on, you big lug. Come on. What about might and magic that makes it so interesting from a setting perspective? Nothing, really. Like, might and magic is not like a very, like, oh god, this is gonna hurt. Like, might and magic isn't like what we would like really call like a... like in-depth setting. It's not like, oh wow, like this setting is like super unique or something. Fuck. He just immediately bodied me. Because we need to hit him with the statue. I think that's like yeah, let's Go on, hit him with the statue. There we go. There we go. Right in the fucking eye. Was there ever a game where siding with the antagonist was the good option? To Fallout. No, if I were to say, like, raw technicality, no, not really. I can't really think of any game at the top of my head. Unless you're looking at games like Fury, for example. Fury, that's actually a fairly major plot point. But in Fury, you play a horrible person. At least that's what you're told. So that's how that works. Good job, team. Stupid goblins. Yes. I need to go. We're gonna get some antidotes. Fury, yes. Far Cry 4, that's another good one. Let me think at the top of my head. Technically, if you're being like specific about things, you could maybe make an argument that like one of the what was them? Well, you can't really do that in that game. I was thinking like maybe you can make an you might be able to make an argument for like not carrots. That's not his name. You can make an argument for joining the guy from Tyranny. I'm gonna fucking hell. Yo, Liana, don't worry about me. I'm gonna pop in and say hi to Liana. Say hi to Liana. There's no reason to do this. I just feel like it. Hi, Liana. It's me, your boy, Sereth. I'm gonna bonk you in the little head. Don't worry about it. Don't mind me. Just being a little gamer boy. I've learned more about like e-boy culture than I think I've ever really wanted to, because my friend effectively is just an e-boy. I've learned. It's a saddening state of affairs. I believe we have to find another ogre in here eventually, but e-boys are a culture. They're built different. That's all I can say. They are built different. Built wrong, but okay. Good job, team. 2. One. 3. Hit. Saber combo. Gotta go up the stairs. Let me find the right staircase. Number 2. Have any value? It's one of those things, like, you notice them more often than not. I mean, I can't say anything, for God's sakes. I like VTubers, which that's already cursed. We're already in cursed territory. Let's not kid ourselves here. Though, you know, the entire VTuber sphere is already its own special kind of disaster area. All right. Gutting Chris, cool. Good job, team. We did it. We really did killing ogres. We're gonna hit Fs. What's your guys' opinion on Slash argument that both the Jedi and Sith were both completely corrupted? That's kind of a weird thing to die on, but I mean, there's weirder things.
Dear, there are orcs about.
Okay. I know for a fact that there's going to be a shit ton of orcs coming.
Mind the edge. It's a long way down.
So what we're going to do, we're just gonna... Ow, there's an archer here. There's an archer here. Fuck you. Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come up here. See, this is the funny thing. Is you can actually beat this game entirely with just your boot. Ah! Why is a cold old man stealing children from their parents? And yet they're the good guys.
Careful, dear. There are orcs about. Mind the edge. It's a long way down.
Do 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 do. Ba da bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum. No, no. You dead? Ah, he died. Neat. Yeah. Go me. Let's grab a health pot. Let's grab some oil. Okay. Hey, buddy, you can just go. Hey.
A moment, Sarah. Let's look around.
Mm.
You were weak.
How does a wizard kick so well? Sareth is magically empowered by his left boot to have the ability to kick, like, pretty much kick with the force of 1,000 suns. I don't even know what killed me there. There's an orc behind me, isn't there?
A moment, Sarah. Let's look around.
Mm. Buddy. Mm-hmm.
Stranger will die.
More orcs coming. No, more orcs are coming. Ah, there we are. You dead? Yeah, he's dead. Any more orcs coming? Any more of you fuckers? Wanna go? No. Good. I didn't Anakin just went over early and rescue his mom because he could do it with all his might. We're given fucking year of our Lord 2023. We're talking Star Wars again. Oh Jesus. Yeah, let's Star Wars is tainted goods, I've learned. Just over time, I've like Star Wars just isn't anything Star Wars related inevitably dissolves into just esoteric shit posting. Almost immediately. Actually quite impressive. Let me loot a bunch of shit from you because don't worry about it. Pop opens. That, don't really need it. Whee! There was no reason for me to come in here. If you're playing a rogue, you really kind of need to come in here because the knives are really good. But if you're not, you don't really need to. They're continuing with the sequel shit, Rey making the new Jedi Order. Yeah, that's its own special kind of disaster piece that I can only really determine the reason of is money laundering. Like, that's really the only reason I can, like, really accurately give the impression of, like, what's going on in that front. Ow, fuck. Hey, buddy, get up. Ah! Because the thing is, like, this is going to be my thing. Star Wars is fun. I don't think anyone's going to really, like, say, like, no, Star Wars isn't fun. Star Wars is serious fucking business. And anyone who does say Star Wars is serious fucking business is cringe as all hell. But what Star Wars really is it's amusing. It's fun. It's, you know, it's like, yeah, let's go on a magic fucking spaceship adventure because it's cool and that's fun. It is entertaining to engage in. Everyone likes Battlefront. Hey, you. The orcs screaming out as you freeze them will never not get. Oh god. Get over there. Ah. Yeah, no. The freeze spell is the best spell in this game. I will not take any other answers. Like, the freeze spell is so fucking fun. Because it's just goofy enough where you can make dumb things happen with it. Oh. This game is unintentional slapstick. Yeah, the ragdolls are just fun. Ah! Ah! Why aren't they breeding their own their own Jedi super soldiers? Because that's not fun. Ah! The best way to think about the Jedi, and this is the thing. The Jedi actively want to be like, we believe in peace, love, and fucking unity. That's their entire thing. What do we got? Hey, you. I need you to just be cool. Hey, man. There we go. Let's say, hey. Hey, you want to be a Jedi? Ow, fuck. Ow, fuck. There we go. That was the Clone Wars. The clones weren't Jedi though. That's the thing. I think that's unless you're getting into like it's the midichlorians. I never liked the midichlorians thing. No one should ever give a shit about your midichlorian. Oh no. Oh ho 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 ho. I am the greatest. Oh. Ah. The metachlorians are the powerhouse of the cell. No, you're thinking of mitochondria, not midichlorians. Hey, buddy. Ah! I'm like, I have enough mana to do this. I'm a fool. I know nothing. Okay, you. I need. Ooh, that looked painful. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to wing. Oh, good job, me. Oh, no.
Abomination!
Man almost dies parking a perfectly good bridge. Okay, let's throw some shit away. Let's throw shit we don't need. We don't need iron anymore. We can just eat the magic mushroom. This is the. We don't need the note anymore. We don't need the Chris. We don't need the short sword. We don't really need the combat staff anymore. I don't think we really need much. Give me Soul Drinker. Yes, the weapon called Soul Drinker, which is the thing that will keep you alive the entire rest of the game. Because, yeah, strength is... The Soul Drinker, you need strength 3. You need to invest everything in here. It heals you, though. It is a literal healing ability. It is insanely good. Oh. Oh. No. You know. You dead? Yeah, he's dead. I believe... know where we need to go, but I'm going to just do some double checking around real fast. Just to make sure that I got everything I want. Don't think there's water at the bottom of this. The thing is, it wasn't guaranteed if 2 Jedi had children that the child would have Jedi powers. That was one thing you got to remember, Solid. It was not guaranteed. And they very specifically said, "Hey, we don't want you forming attachments to things, especially people. Don't want you forming attachments to people." Because attachments to people brings complications. Like, hey, you're suddenly now more focused on your family rather than, the greater good. I actually talked about this quite a bit in the, it was one of the Star Wars Visions things. They talked about it quite a bit, actually. I don't even know if there's anything up here. I just want to remember. Let me think. There's, actually. Now, guys, bear with me. I just get a good... Oh, I'm amazing. I am literally a king. Okay, wait a second. Okay, I know what I gotta do. Yeah, exactly. Ethical, are you implying that anime has lied to me about how the Buddhist life is done? No, no. Dareth, you're going to be making a running jump. 3, 2, 1, jump! Wait. 3, 2, 1, jump! Ho ho! 3, 2, 1, jump! No, no, don't cuck me like this game. Yeah! I don't think there's anything up there, or I might just be sour grapes. We're not going to comment on it. Got fucked over. Again, this is what I mean. My Star Wars discussion brings nothing but autism. In any capacity, this is bad. I have entered into the wrong place. Start fighting one another, please. I'm gonna take your ham. Don't worry about me, just eating your ham. Let me just kick you over there. There we are. That is a way that I've... That is a way to spell Leia. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, I need you to go. Yeah, well, like, technically Leia had it, but technically Leia didn't have it at the same time. It was weird, because she was never trained in it. That was, like, one of the big things. It's canon. It's canon, you fool. Wait. I pick up? I already have a wizard rep. What am I doing? Barrel. Actually, what am I doing? I should take this oil jar. I'm going to use this oil jar to pleasure myself with. Don't worry about me. I just got a jar full of oil. I just got a jar full of oil. Don't worry about me.
Ugh. It smells like rotting meat in here.
Love oil. I love oil. Don't worry. Fucking. Fucking. God damn it. Stupid. Fucking. Ah! I fucking hate spiders. Ah. My brother had cried. I hate spiders. I hate spiders. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Yeah, Star Trek is an interesting duck. I know the Star Trek like Lower Decks, I think that's what it was called. Some people seem to like it, other people don't. I saw like a single thing about it. I'm like, that definitely exists. Jedha and Sith had a baby. How strong would the baby be? I don't fucking know. It depends on the parents. Depends on the parents. It depends on the training. It depends on a lot of different things. It's also Star Wars conjecture bullshit. Ah. I knew it was going to happen. That was the funny thing. I knew it was going to happen. So, here's what we're going to do. Now, if we want to be real cautionate about things. My greed. Like, it's not even greed at this point. It's just incompetence. Okay, you know what we're going to do? No. I've resisted. I resist the temptation. I don't need it. I know this isn't the right way. I just want to check this. I think there's stuff in here. That's the way to the spider caves of misery. This is...
There's been fighting here. But who? Why?
Welcome to the other section. A book about demons. Let's open the book about demons up. Those who dwell in the other world come from a realm of heat and flame, a kingdom where body has no meaning and a sea of endless pain. It is a bottomless pit of constant consumption, a parasite among the worlds lacking life to sustain itself. Its inhabitants in the very fabric of weave are eternally hungry, driven without reprieve to draw their sustenance from elsewhere, lest they devour themselves and wink out of existence. Tragically, a foolish conjurer tried to bring forth the power of the other world at some point in the distant past, granting the demons glimpses of our plane. Now they lust for the energy, the vitality, the stability for which we granted. They scratch and claw at the corners of our world, seeking a way to escape their own and feast here anew, yet through the efforts of the seventh dragon. Those who dare sojourn into our world are imprisoned forever, bound by sacred magics, and held powerless through the ages. But there are means of escape. Even if they are merely phantoms and spirits in our world, the weak of will and cowardly and the simple, foolish and the greedy, whoever who can volunteer to let a demon spirit inhabit their flesh, the demon promises power, glory, and other favors. The bargain is a hellish one indeed. Those weak souls who agreed are kindling to them, firing an inner conflagration. At least a person's gutted shell hosting a demon in its permanent form upon our lands. Such an abomination is powerful, deadly, desperate. Do anything and offer anything to kill anyone in order to avoid being stricken from this plane. Where are the whispers of the succubi? Offer nothing but the flame in the pit. Remember, you. Yeah, this is the house where we began at. A Ring of the Phoenix. What's the Ring of the Phoenix? Prevents you from prevents you from dying and keeps you alive. That'd be real cool if it wasn't me. Foreshadowing. Yeah, a little bit. Fun fact, they're spoiler warning. Our succubi mommy inhabiting our brain may or may not be telling the entire truth. Okay, okay. Hey. Nor are they hiding these potions from me. Yeah, no, this game runs almost entirely off of magic. That's how this game works, is magic. This game doesn't work else in any other capacity except through mystic magic and what I can really only describe as bullshit. Bullshitium. There's an item out there. Is that an item or not? I don't... Is that an item? It is an item. Aha, the Naga Silk Sword. I already have one of those. Ah! We don't need it. Yeah, Unknown Armies, you're thinking of Unearthed Arcana. The Unearthed Arcana, they're still doing stuff, I think. Are they still? I wonder if they're going to still keep doing the Unearthed Arcana now that 1D&D is technically in full swing. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming they are, or at least like just shifting things. Unless you're talking about Unknown Armies demons. Yo, no, 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 no! What you didn't see there was every single piece of IQ I had just evaporate in the matter of moments. Literal seconds. My brain just collapsed in upon itself. It was actually quite the sight. Give me that. Give me that added. Oh God! Oh Jesus! Ah! I had nothing to do with that part, by the way. That was pure 100% game wizardry in action. If you were asked by Hololive or Niji Sanji to be a VTuber, would you say yes? Hell yeah, and not a single person would ever learn of my dark secret. No one would figure out it's me. I would make sure that every roommate post is simply more schizophrenia. Wait a second. Fuck up, did I go to the wrong? Oh, God. This is on purpose, by the way. I'm doing this on purpose. No, but you feel like the guy who got drunk on stream and tell people you made RPGs for fun. Yeah, it would be something like that. And it would just be completely innocent, being like, oh yeah, I made RPGs for fun. And then no one would know. But then somebody, one of you would be there being like, I know that phrase. I know this man. And then my dark secret would be revealed.
Do you think the orcs have been keeping it up?
Orcs aren't stupid. Give it a try.
Just, yeah, it would be just be that dark secret. Now, this is where you can actually forge the, let me see if we, do I have the right ore? I don't think I do have the, do I? No, I don't have the ore. If you have the, if you found the correct ore, you can actually make one of the better swords in the game. I don't have that. I don't think I picked it up. You have to pick it up in kind of a weird place and just kind of hold on to it for the rest of the time. Why you forge swords you can't use. Sometimes they count. Sometimes they give you skill points. That's usually the reason. You get a skill point or two out of it. Which in this game is very handy. All skill points in this game are pretty good. Speaking about skill, got 5 of them. Do I want to invest in... I do want to invest a little bit. I want to invest in... We can invest in actual combat skills. We can do that. I guess we can invest a little bit into melee combat. That wouldn't hurt. Because I do have slightly better melee now, but I'm probably going to be using the staff from now on because I like this staff. The Fire Lord staff is pretty good. Good against bugs. It's good against humans. It's not great against things like orcs, but if you're running into a lot of orcs, you're already kind of in a bad spot. There's the bestest staff. I believe there's one other staff than this that's a little bit better, but that's pretty late in the game. I believe so anyway. It's been a while. Let me just throw that over there. Rampant disregard for human life. Yeah, I believe there's another one. Like, there is... Like, I would say this is the middle part of the game. Like, this is the, not like the ending bit or anything like that. Like, this is kind of like the midpoint. And at the midpoint, you are effectively expected to, stay alive more than anything. Is that thing up there? Like, this is the island adventure. Then we're going to go back to Stonehelm. But it's not really going to be Stonehelm. Fucky Wucky Nightmare. There, over there. Feel like I walked by something I shouldn't have. Because I'm blind. Aren't they objectively same level of shit? Stabs are pretty good. The thing is, like, staves are good at doing crowd control because you have very wide sweeping attacks with it. And if you actually hit an enemy, unlike me, who is fucking bad at that, you can actually do quite a bit of damage with it. Technically, at this phase, I could probably... using the lightning daggers wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for me because we're going to be fighting a lot of demons. And if we're fighting demons, that means you could be using the daggers. I believe I went the wrong direction. Just entirely the wrong direction. So I'm just going to kind of run with it. Take the stairs back to the elevator access of the crystals. I believe, yes, I believe I went to the completely wrong area. I'm just rolling with it right now. Yep, I went to the wrong place. Just completely wrong location in this world. So, let's do the walk of shame back. Because, I'm a fuck up. we're just gonna walk back. We're not gonna comment on all of my repeated failures. You better run, boyo. I don't need to run. I'm hanging out. Don't mock my stride. I'm gonna walk with my cup here. Fuck the cup. Don't need it. So we're going to go this way. Don't mind me. Never gonna cross my stride. Never gonna leave you. Never gonna compromise. Always gonna be you. Don't you worry about me. Because I have a terrible sense of direction in all of these games. Like an absolute dog shit sense of perception. These stairs back to the elevator access to the find the we need to find the elevator. I think the elevator was back here. Yeah. Game doesn't give you a map? No. The game doesn't give me a map. Oh wait. Aha. There we go. I was right.
Decorated something other than spiders.
Why a spider anyway?
It's another aspect of Asha, the dragon of order. A very literal interpretation, honestly. This takes us to the crystal chamber. Once you restore the Shantiri crystal to its place, the skull will be ours, and all of Ashan with it. Fenrig would be so impressed with what you've done.
Who built this place?
Servants of the Seventh Dragon. They were clever with their hands and had 1,000 years to do it.
So why are orcs guarding it?
I guess that they took it over. They came to the islands after the Wars of Blood, and their shaman probably sensed the power of the temple.
Fucking spiders. Fuck you, spider. If I bought you sub Nani, well, that's bad. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I worried about? I got a fucking flame staff.
More spiders. Ugh, disgusting things. No wonder the necromancers like them.
Give me some. Welcome. I bought Subnautica. I mean, if you want to, I mean, I won't stop you when it comes to things like that, but I probably not, like, play it actively. Like, I can guarantee you there was stuff back there, but I don't.
It's magnificent.
Oh, wait.
Except that it's dead. Bring it back to life and we can be on our way.
We can get melee 3 or we wait. I'm gonna wait because we're gonna get fireball.
There must be a key
Okay.
for these somewhere. Let's keep our eyes open.
Okay, this is gonna be no scared of the ocean. No, I get just jump. Any remote amount of jump scare or like spooky shit, I will get afraid of. I will just lose my shit.
The sooner she gets us to the skull, the better.
Like it's not fun.
Get away from here. It'll kill us.
Stranger, demon spawn, listen. I am Eradrock, chief and shaman of the Red Skull clan. We are sworn to protect this place and your demon sword arm is greater than mine.
No wizard tricks.
Or demon corruption. I will test you in battle, blade to blade. Whose strength is greater? Whose spirit is purer? If you defeat me, on my honor, you may walk free.
For the love of Urgash, Sareth, don't worry about the others. Just kill the noisy one.
Stranger's death will bring honor.
Yeah. Blech. So we should get you the VR version of Alien Isolation. No, absolutely not.
Except that it's dead. Bring it back to life and we can be on our way.
Also, isn't using that count as wizard tricks? No, it's technically different.
It's working. I can feel the power. Now let's not keep that child waiting. The sooner she
Oh
gets to the skull,
God,
the
I
better.
wanna.
Get away from here. It'll kill us.
Yeah, let's trigger the cutscene.
Stranger, demon spawn, listen. I am Eratrock, chief and shaman of the Red Skull clan.
We are sworn to protect this place.
And your demon taint stains it. You go no further, unless your sword arm is greater than mine.
So he can kill me in about 3 hits.
Or demon
More likely he can kill me in about 2.
battle, blade to blade. Whose strength is greater? Whose spirit is purer? If you defeat me, on my honor, you may walk free.
For the love of Urgash, Sareth, don't worry about the others. Just kill the noisy one.
Stranger will die!
Luckily. There we go. Okay. You just gotta stun lock him. Because we actually disarmed him.
Stranger will die!
Oh, his shield's gone.
Stranger.
Yeah, welcome to riveting gameplay. Otherwise known as just combo locking him. And technically, this is the best way to handle him currently. Because...
Stranger will die!
Because orcs, technically being demons, are susceptible to lightning damage. So the chief way to deal with him would be to just combo lock him like this. Even if we use our super cool knife throw technique on him, that won't kill him outright because he's a boss enemy. Welcome to bear fighting with Seraph. There we go.
That spider artifact looks like a key. Let's see where we can use it. Wonderful. Now, let's do what we came here to do.
Let me just pose on them a little bit. Dun, 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 go team! Well, outside of everything going wrong gradually, that went pretty well.
You know, Sareth, if everything else goes well, you'll be seeing your father soon.
Here? What do you mean?
It's hard to explain, but I'm sure he'll be here to see his fine young son claim the skull of Shadow.
That sounds weird. Is he some sort of wizard?
I suppose you could say that. Though I'm not sure he'd like to be spoken of that way.
My father, I've never met him. Why is he so important?
He's a very powerful, very potent person. Like any powerful person, he has powerful enemies.
Meaning what? Who?
Well, the seventh dragon, for one.
Yeah, our dad's a little evil. Like, just, maybe not like super mega evil, but like he's, for context sakes, there's a reason why this is called Dark Messiah. I'll give you a hint who the Dark Messiah is. Us. And I haven't played the intro cutscene because it doesn't work for recording purposes, but the intro cutscene effectively is the entire prophecy is the Dark Messiah will show up and will effectively free Satan, like Mega Satan. And technically, everyone believes that we're the Dark Messiah. The other character, the Necromancer, believes that he's the Dark Messiah. So everyone's a little bit uppity about who is going to effectively free Satan. Hence why Dad's getting McDonald's. Daggers, full health potion. Don't worry about me. Never gonna catch my stride. Never gonna bleed me. Ah. I don't know what I expected there, team. Squad didn't know what I expected there, but it happened. But yeah, no, it's you are actually the son of from a character from Heroes of Might and Magic 5. You were the son of a character from Heroes 5, actually. I think we need to use the bow. So I'm going to open the bow up, and we're going to use the bow. Ha! Shadow Steel Staff. I believe this is one of the better. Yeah, this is the better staff technically. If you want like the raw best staff in the game, this is the best staff. It just does the highest amount of damage just raw. Probably for at least a little while, we will be using the lightning daggers, however. Probably when we hit the next location, though, we will switch to staff. Because I actually like the daggers. It's like you don't get the good daggers for a while. That's why it's like hard to really use them for too much. Arcane robes. There we go, baby. We need Magic Affinity 3. Oof, that's what I should have been. That's what I should have been spending my fucking points on. Do you think martial classes will ever be the same footing as spellcasters? Depends on the game. It's like the issue that I think a lot of people have when it comes to martials versus casters isn't necessarily like, oh well, you have magic, I don't. 0 out of 10, I think you're dumb. No, it's. I was just doing it for the comedy bit, guys. What usually is that people get frustrated about is that playing a caster means that you just get more shit by default. Like, you just get more things to play with, you get more toys to have fun with, and generally you have more options and more things to do. You shut up, Lubin. I don't need some snarky comments. But, but the thing is, marshals don't get the benefit of having things to do in combat. Because, hell, even like this, even in this game, when I'm fighting somebody, I'm running around, I'm grabbing things, I'm throwing boxes at people, I'm trying to kick people out of the way, I'm trying to do things to actually fight better. Most games don't do that, because the games that do try to put that in, like put that in as like a solid mechanic or something, they also tend to be very fucking slow. Because if you think about it like this, let's say I'm just standing, okay, we'll wait till after this section, I guess.
Sareth, you did it! The temple is overflowing with energy. I feel like I can lift a mountain.
Try lifting a door instead.
Let's get the skull and be far away from here before Arantir...
Before Arantir sticks what's left of his nose in.
You
Oh.
go first. Make sure that it's safe.
Wow, thanks, Leanna. Okay, open up the door, Liana. Ah! Yeah, the hole automatically kills you now, by the way. Because you can't just go through the entire section again.
Overflowing with energy.
That's cool,
I feel like I
Liana.
can lift a mountain.
Okay.
Try lifting a door instead.
We're gonna quick save here.
Far away from here before Arantir...
Before Arantir sticks what's left of his nose in.
Okay, Liana, let's do this.
Make sure that it's safe.
Actually, because they are undead, we're gonna switch to the fire staff. It's gonna be more efficient. Let's get down to...
What are you doing?
I don't know, maybe I'm fighting death ghouls. Give me 1 second, need to kill some ghouls. Murdering ghouls.
Jammed. I need to add more energy to open it. Jump through when it's wide enough. I'll be right behind you.
Lamau pie, Liana. Oh no, Liana's fucked.
Leanna!
It's a pity you got in the way, girl. You have potential.
Ooh.
Alas, that you chose the wrong side.
Oh, I'm so sorry for you, my dear. There's nothing you could have done to save her. Besides, just between us, she wasn't your type. Forget her. Run!
Yes, run, you abomination. I will find you.
Yeah, that's the main villain, by the way. He's gonna fuck your face, generally speaking. Welcome to the Altar of the Skull. Alright. So, to kind of give you an idea of
The
what I
spider
mean,
statue. We must get closer.
of like,
Sure to be an inscription, something.
what I mean by like combat being a little bit boring for marshals. Let's say, for example, combat starts right here. There's an enemy right over there. In a normal tabletop role-playing game, what's going to happen is we round the corner, we pause, everyone rolls initiatives, I get to move up 30 feet. The enemy moves up 30 feet. I make an attack. He makes an attack. I make an attack. What casters are allowed to do is they're allowed to round the corner, say, I'm going to shoot a fireball. Bang. They're also saying, hey, I'm going to shoot some ice out. Bang. Okay, they have now done more things than I have as a fighter. However, if I were to say again, round the corner and I want to jump down here and pick up a thing and throw it at the enemy, that is 3 actions. Do I need to make a check of me jumping down the stairs? Well, that's an entire action. If I fail, I'm on my ass, things are going wrong. And if I want to pick up the object, do I have the right strength to pick up the object? Am I doing that right? What's the check to throw the object? Like, there's a lot of different things that go into, like, just a single combat encounter all moving together at once.
The spider statue. We need to get closer to see how it works.
Oh, fuck, thank God. It's just the undead. Thank God. That's why I like using video games every now and again as like a good example of like how things should play out. Because Dark Messiah is kind of what people want from marshals most of the time, I think. What they want more than anything is being able to do more than like one thing.
I spit on the memory of the seventh dragon. So should you, Sareth, considering what he did to your family.
A throw. Marshals are... The problem with marshals is that they are not necessarily like giga-fucked. It's kind of more along the idea that like a marshal is, by their nature, it's either they are really boring because that's just how the game can be played. Because think about if you gave a marshal like 1,000 different abilities all at once. If you gave a motherfucker. If you gave a marshal like actually, I think another good hi Jaeger, by the way. Say everyone say hello to Jaeger.
The spider statue. We must get closer. There's sure to be an inscription. Something.
You. I ho. I ho. Actually, how long is this stream been going? How long have we been playing? We've been playing for about 3 hours now. Okay, so the plan is jump down. Ow. Jump down here. Yeet. Hey. One. It's two. We got a rock. We got a vase. Base attack. Okay, vase hours didn't work. Let's just jump. Give them more actions. See, that the thing is, that would be like, I would say the simple answer would be like, yeah, just give them more stuff to do at once. But that doesn't really solve the bigger issue of... Again, let's just say, for example, this. Hi, Cole. I want to attack the enemy. What am I doing? I'm going to be making the same check. I'm going to be making the same thing over and over and over again. I'm not changing what I'm doing at all. All I'm doing is just increasing the number of the same thing I'm doing. Ow. Fuck. You. Bang, right in the head. Hey, you. Bang, right in the head.
I spit on the memory of the seventh dragon. So should you, Sareth, considering what he did to your family.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you need all these you need all these crystals to do stuff with it. If I remember correctly, we need to go up. Right. Ow. I don't have any full health. I don't have any full health healing potions anymore. Oh no! I'm trying to remember how to do this right. This is welcome to Notepad fails to remember how to play Might and Magic. Yeah, because I need to get in there, and I'm chain. Welcome to the chain. There we go. Leave that. Jump up here. Jump. Yeah. There and that. Give me that. I don't even need arrows.
See the plaque?
Mm.
The 4 sockets are for 4 gems. Urgash knows where the vermin in these tombs might have hidden them.
So yeah, we need 4 gems. So 7th edition is just gonna be like 4th edition. No, why would they ever do that?
It's here, beyond that door. Oh, can you sense it?
So let's see. We need to go to a place. That's where we need to go. We need to go to some place.
Now we need to figure out how to open that door.
We managed to get up here. Let me see if I can remember. I just fucking kill myself because again, Sereth breaks his legs. Then fall into the GM's. Let me find her jump in on the ledge and kick out the extra damage on the kick. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, then it's like now it's up to the GM. It's now up to the GM to make sure that you're having fun. That's like that's not fair on the GM because it's like, yeah, hey, as a GM, it's your responsibility to make sure that all your players are having fun because the system doesn't let them have fun. It's like, oh no.
See the plaque? The 4 sockets are for 4 gems. Urgash knows where the vermin in these tombs might have hidden them. It's here, beyond that door. Oh, can you sense it?
Let me. Here. Yeah, this is one of the puzzle. And I need to remember how the fuck to get to the puzzle. Here. Where are the other? Actually, enter the crypt, place a moon circle in Spider's head. Enter the Shire, the skull of all 3 aspect gems. Yeah. Below the tomb, he who waged war. The maiden's heart with the fallen prophet's bones. So, yeah. So wait, we need to place this right here. Then that opens up everything. We can pick up Inferno if we want, or we pick up Magic Affinity 3, which gives us a shit ton more mana. Wasn't it already to the GM to make things fun? Not necessarily. Here's the thing. The GM should also be having fun. That's an important thing I don't think some places don't consider. The GM should also be having like an entertaining, fun time. Not just like, oh, I love hanging out with my friends. It's like, no, like if every single combat encounter effectively forces you to like spend hours on end like really thinking like what's the most optimal way for my players to enjoy themselves, there's kind of a more of a fundamental issue. Don't worry about me. Oh. Ow. Whoa. Okay. Okay. New plan. New plan. New plan. Wrong plan. I'm gonna do that. Hit that. When did I pick the assassin's garb up? Every fucking time. I don't think you can ever die to poison. Okay, we're going to do. Go. Yep. Do give me that fucking potion. You just found a secret area. Fucking zombies. No, no, no. All you need to do is one good stab. Live? No, you're not. The live? Nope. There we go. Haha. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. I am immortal. I am the greatest. Shazbot. Remember, everyone, Tribes is still dead. Every day we must remember that Tribes is still dead. Ow. This is why I saved. This is why we always save. Always save. See, what I should do at the end of this is just make a supercut of every single one of my deaths. Or every single one of any time I say, oh, this is fine, and then immediately die. What's Tribes? Tribes or Tribes Ascend was actually a multiplayer game about going very fast and beating the shit out of people. It was a lot of fun, actually. It was really cool ideas. And in that game, it was a lot about effectively using rocket skates to show those Soundbreaker scum what it meant to be a real human being. And why you don't trust the Sandrakers. Because we're real human beings. No, don't fall. Don't fall, me. Don't fall. That would be very silly. Be very silly. That's how I sometimes do things. I call them. I don't really call them checks. I've applied it in some games.
Those are Erentier's dogs. They must have found a way in.
Oh fuck. Nah. Nah, God. Ah. Yeah, so every now and again I put it in I put in games like
Dogs, they must have found a way in.
no, you bitch, you fucking cuck bitch, you no, antidote. We need to take care of these guys now. Whoa. Actually, wait, why don't I... What am I doing? Think smart. Come on, reveal yourself. Hey, you. Where is he? Dead. Yeah. I am the fucking greatest. Nope, get lit on fire. Nope, go away. Go away now. There we go. Okay, hey buddy, I'm just gonna have to... No, I need you to stop that. Stop existing. Stop right this second. I just need you. Okay. I don't know what happened to that other ghoul. He just disappeared. I know. But I'm okay with that, because if he's gone, I don't gotta think about him. Every single trap I fall into. It's actually quite... Why don't I just take a second to, Why don't I just take a second to think about it? There we go. Hey. Chain mail. We don't need chain mail, really. Hello, Jaeger. I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Ow. How do you feel about the U-Haul Isekai stories? The main character willingly or unknowingly moves to another dimension with all their stuff, with all their chef. Don't really know what the hell that means, but it's Isekai, so it's probably going to be kind of bad. I mean that in the most affectionate way possible. Isekai is a special kind of, like... Isekai is kind of bad. Like, let's not kid ourselves here, Team Squad. Let's not really kid ourselves here. See, it's always funny because you can occasionally get some that have like these really intricate, world building stuff. But it's, how do I want to word it? It's almost like useless world building. It's like, oh, hey, in this world, all the beast races are enslaved. It's like, oh, okay. Are we going to get any detail about that? No, because the main character hates slavery in all its forms, so we never explore the ramifications of that kind of idea. It's like, oh, okay. So we just not this. It's a redundant world. It's not even redundant world building. It's like it's just inconsequential world building. It's like this doesn't really matter what you're putting down here. Eat some food. Let's put on my main robes. We're at 130 manner. There we go.
The Maiden's Eye, an artifact of fate and doom. It's nearby, somewhere above us.
Somewhere above us. Wow, thanks, Xana. Very big help. It's somewhere above us. Any other pieces of insightful information you got from me there, darling? That's not a wire. 3, 2, 1. Ah, there we go. Boink. Woohoo! Yeah, my inventory's full. Thonish manuscript. Let me see. What don't we need? We don't need the combat staff. We don't need the longsword anymore. We don't need the guard shield really any. We don't need the wizard robe anymore. That's completely redundant. We should be using these scrolls, but I keep not using the scrolls. We don't really need that. Okay.
We're moving away from the gem. Go back.
Why can't we have Death Waterworld isekai? Like, one of the things when it comes to like isekai, and it's something that like you don't think about it, but it's like you gotta remember, like these are still like these guys gotta make money too. Like I'm not, and they go by trends just as much as we do. And I think that's what happens to a lot of these guys. They're like, yeah, I want to create the greatest fucking, book of all time. But it's like, that doesn't pay the bills. Like, that shit don't pay bills. Like, I've got hit by a truck, number 5,876. That pays the bills. And that's going to get published by people. And it's always like, I see this every now and again with certain works. Where it's like, oh, hey, it's like, the original idea had a female protagonist. Or the original idea had a deeper emphasis on, like, travel or something. It was... but then it was like, oh, but I was told to change it for publishing's sake, because that's what I had to do. And it's like, I kind of get that. Like, these, the publishers want to make money too. Like, yeah, that's their prerogative. They need to make money. And if you're like, yeah, we're 95% sure people aren't going to read this. So it's like, yeah. Oh, shit. Ha 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 ha! Bang! Yeah, you're on fire now. Haha, I've won. Don't even know what he was doing back here. I think this way. Save real fast because inevitably something bad's gonna go on it. Ah! My confidence, it builds and then it dies. You drive over every pothole on the road. I'm gonna just jump. Actually, I just want to show people this.
Strange. It makes me feel uneasy.
Yeah, this is one of the best weapons in the game, by the way.
Those are evil, dangerous weapons, Sareth. Weapons of the Dragon Knights. They were holy fanatics, in league with the Seventh Dragon when he tried to murder your father.
Yeah, if you
It burns.
you actually can,
First, I tell you, it's woven with spells for the
you actually take damage if you try to equip it. Because you're not supposed to be using it because it's a fucking anti-demon weapon. Ow, fuck. It's like, yeah, unsurprisingly, the anti-demon weapon doesn't do too hot for you. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Actually, no. Actually, wait a second. I've got plenty of bad man in front of me. Let me just use the power of these scrolls I have. Ha! Fireball. Fireball, yeah. Bang, bang, bang goes the trolley. Bang, bang, bang goes the drum. Bang, bang, bang goes the trolley. Ah, there we go. Don't need you. And that, my friends, is how you deal with the undead. Not any of their friends coming back from... Ah, damn it! The fucking staff draw animation. Because Sareth can't just draw the staff, mind you. No, he's gotta swing it around and he's gotta be like, I'm special. Nope, everybody, come on, get up, everybody. When aren't wizards extra? Ow. Okay. Let's do... Kill each other, would you please? Yeah, my guy just immediately died. Nope. Ugh. we go. Yeah, shock, 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 shock. Ah, there we are. No, I need you to stay down, please. Ah, fucking poison. Nope. Skyworld Diesel. Like, again, it's one of those things, like, some places can get away with it. Others very much, like, other creators can not get away with it. And the guys who can get away with it are far, far fewer than the guys who can. Come on. I don't know what I was expecting there. Just a fucking another fucking trap that just immediately blows my head off. And it's always, the thing is, like, it's always, I always find it fascinating when people are like, oh, I hate it when, like, the girls, like, fawn over the main character or whatever. I always find that, like, really strange for people to, be like, this is, like, a horrifying, like, negative quality about something. Where it's like, you do realize, like, this is a product made for teenage boys, right? Like, you do recall this correctly. I want to make sure everyone understands this. Like, this is a product made for teenage boys, not grown adults. You'd be amazed at the number of people who like, honest to God, just, like, don't kind of comprehend that. Like, no. No, God fucking damn it. Get away with it? What do you mean? Isn't the setting difference allow more freedom to it? The thing is, what I mean by, like, getting away with it, it's if you were an unproven, untested, you know, writer, the publishers are going to want something more consistent that people, son of a fucking whore, writers and publishers are going to want something far more I wouldn't say convenient, but a lot more consistent out of you. They're going to want something that's like, okay, we're 97% sure that regardless of what happens, this is going to sell or whatever. Like, this is going to, like, make money. Because a lot of people, if you're not tested, like, if you don't know what you're doing, or you're brand new in the scene, people aren't going to give you. God fucking damn it, I hate. Like, you don't even need health. Like, you just are. I get two-shot. I hate like, you are like that. Hey, you, get over here. Come on, get over here. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Ow! Ow! I don't even know what killed me there. Where's the other one? Dead. Where's the other one over here? I know there's another one coming. I know there's another one coming. Where are you? There you are. You dead yet? There we go. Can you please fucking die? There we are. Save. We're going to save here. And we're just going to use telekinesis and grab everything. We're going to actually pop this. We don't need longsword anymore. We don't need the shield anymore. We don't need that anymore. We don't need chainmail. We don't need the poison Chris. We'll pop you. Technically, if we want to be really precise about things, we probably don't need a lot of things. What did I pick up? I picked up the Earthfire Shield. There we go. Fireball, health potion. There we are. Whoa. Like being blinded by the dark vision ability. I know I do.
We're near the jewel of death, called the soul of the crone. That's what that vile cold is.
Yep, soul of the crone. Let's go this direction. Probably a bunch of secrets. I don't, because I hate this. I hate this section of the game.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why are you so many? Because they're easy to do. Like, sewer levels are not complicated. Oh, I know what this is. I'm gonna get this out real fast because I know what's coming. Yeah.
High sensitive pilot, a living worm that come to spread its filth and warmth.
Welcome to the Lich.
Clearer. We're leaving the
Welcome to the Lich who can one-shot me. Oh boy. Actually, while I have some time. Why don't we set up a nasty little trap for him right here?
High sensitive pilot, a living worm that come to spread its filth and warmth.
Come on, die. Damn it.
hands are warmer. Clearer. We're leaving the
Ow, my bone.
High sensitive pilot, a living worm that come to spread its filth and
Oh, fuck. Nope. Get me out of here. 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 I can't move. I can't move. I'm stuck on the fucking wall. Okay. Okay, new plan. New plan, everybody. We need a new plan. Okay. He's dealt with for a minute.
Things are warmer, clearer. We're leaving the jewel behind.
Okay. God damn it.
High sensitive pilot, a living worm account.
This guy's got a lot of fucking health, I know that much. And I think sticking up here is going to be our best bet. They can't friendly fire each other. He just doesn't. Would you say stories would be better without isekai? Unless it... I would say stories would probably be better if there was less isekai in general. Because the thing is, people use the isekai thing as a crutch. It's... They use it as like a way to be like, oh, well, instead of, you know, properly building out something or like building like a bigger narrative or something, it's just isekai, therefore... I can do dumber shit with it, or I can get away with more by doing less. Where is he? Can't see jack shit currently. I cannot see anything. I just nuked myself because I'm dumb. I sprint up. See you in hell, Lich Man. Adrenaline, baby. That is the power of just raw adrenaline in this game. Like, if you get in a good adrenaline kick, like, you can do a lot. It's like, oh yeah, no, cool. I've now triggered the adrenaline and have now hit for 8 gorillion damage. Like, awesome. That's the only Lich in the game. Good luck, loser. I'm behind 800 power liches. Yeah, I sense. Hey, little ghoul fuckers. Here, come down here. Come down here to me, buddy. I missed. Oh, no. Ah.
I can sense another gem. The matron's heart. Quickly. It represents life and birth.
Come on, you bastards. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, they're just... Oh, hey, buddy.
Zareth, the gem, it's
Ow.
the other way. Go back.
Ow. Okay, Xana, I know, Xana, I'm kind of busy right now getting fucking murdered by goddamn ghosts and ghoulies. Here. Another one?
I can sense another gem. The matron's heart. Quickly. life in birth.
Okay. Instead of this time, instead of biffing it entirely, we're going to not biff it. Yeah, instead of being bad, we're going to be good. You dead? Good job, team. Using our incredible powers of friendship, we managed to succeed. I think there's a really convoluted fucking puzzle in here. I remember there's a really stupid puzzle in here, which is going to be really long.
Don't worry, Sareth. You can jump, as long as you hit the water.
Is women's romance very repetitive and like isekai? Well, it's kind of like the thing is like any like long established genre is going to have like its like very specific things that are just really common. And it's like it's not like it's a bad thing, nor is it really like, oh, it's a good thing or oh, it's a bad thing. It's just a factor of life.
Sareth, the gem, it's back the other way. Go back.
Hey, Xana, I fucking know. I'm exploring Xana, otherwise known as I'm lost. Xana, you don't understand. I'm just fucking lost. Aha! I'm alive. Of course. Every story ever is improved by revealing on the last page it was a full-body, deep-dive VR MMO. Of course. How would you feel about an usual isekai? Fantasy heroes get teleported to a cyberpunk setting. Still kind of falls into the same issues of like, I'm gonna hit the ground there. I know for a fact there's something in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna what actually damn it. I'm like, what actually explodes? That explodes, fun fact.
Sareth, the gem, it's back the other way. Go back.
Xana, I fucking know. Xana, please, I fucking... I'm moving up there. It takes a moment, Xana, to move up the stairs. It's the thing is, when it comes to a lot of isekai stuff, the idea is that the problem isn't that it's isekai. The problem is that it's usually half-baked. And it's like, oh, and any setting contrivance is immediately justified by, oh wait, it's isekai. Oh, how can they suddenly know, like, this really overly detailed, like fact of the setting? Well, he's the greatest, sorcerer king forever, or something like that. It's like, oh, well, I feel like this feels a little half-baked. I'm like, well, no, it's isekai. It's supposed to be like that. I'm like, that doesn't really justify it. Like that doesn't excuse it. That just makes it, you know, dumb on purpose. I'm gonna Regeneration. Health pot. That's creepy. Trying to remember what I gotta do. I remember there's like a very convoluted puzzle here, and it's a little bit weird if I remember correctly. The Fallen Prophet. Oracle. That's Oracle of the Third Doom. Arc Revelator. Oh! Isn't shoujo full of isekai? Shoujo is interesting because, like, shoujo started getting a lot of isekai, like, and the thing is, like, its isekai is a very specific brand of it. That's the thing you gotta remember. It's very specifically a brand of isekai that is effectively, I've been reborn as, like, the villainess. It's always the villainess of, like, my favorite otome game or something. And it's like, I need to do it. Or it's something like that. It's like very clearly like, oh hey, like, I've been reborn as the villain of my favorite otome game, but I know every single ending or something. That's kind of the idea there. It's like every single thing, like I already kind of know. The Prophet. I was... I'm trying to remember what the fucking thing with this one was. A little bit weird. I remember it was obtuse. That's the one thing I remember. I remember it was an obtuse, like, not really a puzzle, but it was a, most men in shoujo look more petite than women, because that is usually referred to as being very pretty in, there we go, Prophet. Prophet is down below, so yeah. Let's say it would have fallen off here. Actually, it's funny how Asian girl very much like effeminate men. Yeah, exactly. That's why they value the look. That's the best way of thinking about it. They just like the way that looks. It's like there's no like greater, deeper meaning behind anything. It's like, yeah, they just like the way that it looked more than anything. You're there, you fell down, so you're in here. Yeah, cool. Beauty standards are different all over the world. Like, there's no universal being like, this is the universal, like, be-all, end-all of beauty standards. That would make life a lot easier for everyone involved if everyone had the same beauty standards, but that is not the case. Ha-ha! Hee-hee! Ho-ho! Alright, let's get that Skull of Shadows.
I can see you. What's happening? It must be the gems. They're doing this. The skull is close now. Can't you feel it calling to you?
Hi, Xana. Yeah, as you can tell, Xana's very trustworthy.
The final gem, Sareth. It draws us together. Can you feel me in your blood like fire? Oh, yes, my prince. We will be together. Forever.
Yeah, Xana is very trustworthy. That's the best part about Xana. She's very trustworthy. I'm going to get up to mana regenerate. That's the plan. You being sarcastic? A little bit. The thing with Xana is that she's completely truthful. That's the thing. Ah, ah, ah. Fucking spiders! Ah! Ah, fucking spiders. Ah. Okay. To give you an idea of how many spiders there are many spiders. The thing is, yeah, you gotta remember, Xana's being completely truthful with you. Xana does actually like you. The thing is, Xana's got other reasons for liking you than what she's letting on. Because Xana's a demon. Like, this is pretty well established at this point. Xana is just a fucking demon. Yeah. Fuck you. Give me the heart. Give me the heart. I don't think there's another fight. I don't think there's another fight, but I'm going to prepare slightly. There we go. The Skull of Shadows. Watch that beautiful, crispy cutscene.
It has been 1,000 years, Zareth, since the seventh dragon banished our kind from the face of Ashar. For 10 centuries, we have waited for our vengeance. We have waited for you. You are the one foretold by the wizard Sarshazar, the Dark Messiah of ancient prophecy. You were my son and my heir, the herald of fire and of blood. The creature that accompanies you is yours. Use her as you see fit. Now, take up the skull of my ancient enemy and shatter the prison that holds me. This, my son, I command you. And once I am free, this world and every soul in it will be ours.
No, she's not bannable. I do know that, Lubu.
The Skull of Shadows is not for the likes of you, demon spawn. The seventh dragon did not sacrifice himself so that some demon's bastard could undo all his labors. I do this for the sake of all Ashan. The prophecy of the Dark Messiah ends here.
Awake, my love, my prince, my messiah, and arise. Zareth, my love, can you hear me?
What happened?
Arantir killed you. I used the energy of the skull to revive you.
I feel different.
Not surprising. We're joined even more closely, and some of my powers are yours to command.
Where's Arantir?
Gone with the skull. We'll have to hurry to stop him.
Stop him? I'm going to kill him.
Yeah.
The orcs took all your equipment. They thought you were dead.
Let's show them that they've made a little mistake.
Yeah, technically we can now go sicko mode.
Get used to it quickly, I promise.
Yeah, we are allowed to go sicko mode, technically. We're not going to go sicko mode.
Can't carry that.
Yes, my powers are yours, but for a price. You must be careful how you use them, my prince.
Can't carry that.
Others will
York's
mistrust
still
you. They don't
Okay.
understand.
Yeah, we're not going to be playing much. I'll save here for, actually, I don't even need to save. Because there should be, yeah, no, the auto save is here. So, I'm going to call it there. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful night. Godspeed, good luck. We'll see you all, tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow we're probably going to be finishing Sword Bastards up. Yes, that is the plan for tomorrow. We're going to finish Sword Bastards up. Why has there never been a holy villain besides in the show reboot? Generally people start getting pissy when people are, usually when Faith is depicted as villainous, people get pissy. And people don't like that. That's usually the reason. And if they do it, they usually do it more in the idea of there's usually a I would say a gimmick associated with it, and there's something else on top of it. So I'm gonna call it there. Godspeed, good luck, you know the rest. If you need me, you know where to find me.